I woke up a few days ago to a message from an unknown number. The message read, "I have your nude pictures. Wait for me to contact you again." My heart jumped out of my body. I had just woken up and this message was the last thing I was expecting to see. The only person I had ever sent my nudes to was my boyfriend. I called him several times and he didn't pick up. I also called the unknown number several times, but it was switched off. Around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, when I had still not heard anything from my boyfriend, I decided to go to his workplace to see him in person. I was in the middle of the journey when he called me. I told him about the message and he didn't say anything for a few seconds. Then he asked me if I have been sending my nudes to other men apart from him. And I was like, no, you are the only one I've ever sent my nudes to. This man started arguing with me on the phone all of a sudden. He said he didn't believe me and that I was cheating on him. I asked him how he arrived at that conclusion. I was just telling you someone was trying to blackmail me. And the only thing you can say to me is that I'm cheating on you. He said he always deletes my pictures afterwards. And so if someone else has my nudes, it means that I'm not sending my pictures to only him. In the middle of our conversation, he got angry and cut the line. I didn't know what to do and so I asked the Uber to turn around. Immediately I got back home, I received a message from the unknown number again. It was one of my nudes. The person wrote that, "If you think I'm lying, this is the proof." This was a picture I had sent to my boyfriend last month. I always delete the picture from my phone after I send it. And I asked him to delete it after he says it. I didn't understand what was going on. I called my man again and he responded in anger. I told him the person has reached out to me again. And the only thing he said was that, "And so what should I do?" I asked him if this was a prank. And if it was, he should cut it out. Because this was not funny at all. As I was talking, I broke down into tears. My dad was a pastor. And if this person licks my nudes, I didn't know what I would do to myself. My boyfriend was of no help at all. Only blaming and accusing me of sending my nudes to other men. I ended up cutting the line on him. I had not eaten that whole day and I was stressed. I didn't know what the person wanted from me. I was just a mess. Then in the evening around 10 p.m., I received a call from the unknown number and I recognized the voice in